kind creatures. Boldy Blocks 227. Yeah. Brave and courageous in Detroit, Michigan. His grades is abrasions and 8-bore hemorrhages. Straight shell cases, ARs, Remingtons, brain fields and gauges, tear apart ligaments, separating them gang stars from gentlemen. Redecorating paint jobs and interior. It's serious, put the piping on his leather seats. Left his mirror tint spider webbed in his V. Taco meat on your driver's seat, split your lima bean. The 4-pound lima beam of down him and gut him clean. When they visit him in trauma for a body sling. His baby mama and his mama hollering, screaming. My baby never hurt nobody, why that fucking heaving? Boldy shoot him, now them bullets bothering his breathing. Now every time that it rain, he think about that evening. From heartache and painkillers, blame kind creature. Whoa, my trigger finger is itchy, scratchy, right? My middle finger it grip that Maggie tight. My ring fingers embrace my gun, yikes. And my pinky fingers anchor my thumb. Strike the thumb, on my other hand click the hammer. Yup, my left index is ambidextrous. Left fuck you finger, the reason I swallow. Put them gloves on to teach you the meaning of ball. I ain't superstitious, but something is fishy. I keep having dreams, them officials coming to get me. At night I can't sleep, keep switching up where my chips be. Cause they'll break the bank, take it all, leave you on empty. Can't make a call, they tap all into your frequencies. Invade your privacy, put the wire on your team. Can you survive the heat indictment sheets and affidavits? Or make a statement, ranting for an occupation. Cracking under the pressure, you less than a man. Being from the street, your best friend in the fed. Peeing out of ink from all the shit you wrote and writ. In them pens out them clinks, talking like you on a writ. Ain't that a bitch, you done snitch, got your partners a bid. Took a cop 20 years, still do about 10. None of his men said a word, stayed true to the end. Because he sang like a bird, they doing Jupiter years. Whoa.
I heard that he flipped out with shocked and surprised. Because I had great deal of respect for this guy. That did everyone I do. So it did come as a major
my trigger finger is itchy, scratchy, right? My middle finger it grip that Maggie tight. My ring fingers embrace my gun, yikes. And my pinky fingers anchor my thumb. Strike the thumb, on my other hand click the hammer. Yup, my left index is ambidextrous. Left fuck you finger, the reason I swallow. Put them gloves on to teach you the meaning of ball.
Not unusual in this country, and nowhere is that more apparent than in Detroit.
The FBI appeared no closer today to finding former Teamsters President James Hoffman.
Yeah, and I suppose someday I'll make the big league too.
179.
What that good word is? Chemists, black workers. It's on. Yeah. Get it. Better have my money by Monday. Been a month for Sundays. Humpty Dumpty fell off, took off on me, and he fled the country. The heads of custodies used to tell me, make it extra chunky. Fed the puppies off the same food we used to cred the junkies. Kept it funky, gritting with the grinders. I was pitching sliders. Never once did we hit for higher. It was fundamental. From the dribble, cutthroat conniver. Learned that from Swally, my younger from Kendall. Remember when he hit the driver, spun the rental. This shit ain't even gotta be on you, cause once it's in you, before you know it, it won't be long before they unbefriend you. Burn my first mixtape, started with 100 spindle. Heard him claiming brick mob, but he not even from it. It was catching vibes from the venue, crept inside from the window, burned the body up. They had to recognize him from his denim. My gun to drench you, instead I'd rather have young and hit you. Before you kill them niggas dead, tell the guys I'm the one who sent you. Blocks. Slid through with that one utensil. Tell me what you gon' do when they come and get you. Keep it 100 with you. These niggas unofficial, don't want no smoke with us, so don't let it become an issue. For trapping in those speeds, we fell in love with pistols. Catch you lacking without your streaks, you should've brung it with you. Kidnap a nigga kids, leave a nigga brother crippled. For a couple scribbles, get you painted like a color pencil. Now get a drum or some, tryna count up a honey bun. Jugging off of this smartphone, sent his ass on a dummy run. A 1-on-1 from the slums, where they cough up a lung. 100 clips, 100 drums, touch us with the cummerbunds. Son up a gun on Sunderland, it was one and done. Ain't nothing new under the sun that set me jumping bun. In the H with Uncle Bun, sipping Ace with Uncle Chad. King of Diamonds Mondays, Ace of Spades, running up a tab. Falling out the bar drunk, the valet pulling up the jet. Benzes and Rovers back to back, now get a summer sun. Pour the drink up in the plum, my Draco hold a hun. With top and swan, we feed the block like it's Ramadan. My ambiance is of the spirit of Calian. Walking out the right A with more pints than Father John's. Pull a Rafe up on the line, we play with dope and guns. So don't make me overdo it, cause shit get overdone.
I need the mic turned up, sharp at this age.
What else can I do?
Chemist, you know where we at with it. Bojack, skid it. I was down and out ducking bumblebees, ounce of sauerkraut, getting fronted weed. Built a powerhouse, caught me up to speed when I counted out my first 100 G's. Found the time we could funnel kids, chowing down me and Uncle Sneed. Pound aloud like who cut the cheese, still counting down till my brother's free. Niggas rockin' chains with the bubble letters, I be copping cane trying to pluck a feather. Hop a train, catch the bus wherever, dodging rain with no umbrella. Hydroplaning through the flood zone, cryo banking in the drug zone. Take the pyro, shake it with no gloves on. Watch, I can make it do the Love Jones. 16 out in Ben Harbor, living rent free like a Sprint Charger. Apartment 6C, me and Brett Tarver made a 15 through the Vince Carter. Taking trips with my brother Blue, shaking splits in the cup with goo. Made a brick jump from 1 to 2, couldn't make this shit up if I wanted to. Cheated death, could've suffocated. Been arrested, beat a couple cases. East-West RIP Slick, real BMF, know we drug related. 5 birdies made a play for 3, left 1 with Queen, now we updated. Riding dirty 1008 on me, and the HOV got me frustrated. Where we at with it? Whip it in the Rex out the plastic. Hit it, stretch it like elastic. Put it in the press, then I smash it. Weigh it up wet, then I bag it. Get them high tested by the casket. Did the high step when I got drafted. Caught an interception on the package. But it's the method to my madness. Whip it in the Rex out the plastic. Hit it, stretch it like elastic. Put it in the press, then I smash it. Weigh it up wet, then I bag it. Get them high texting by the casket. Did the high step when I got drafted. Caught an interception on the package. But it's a method to my madness. Niggas disrespect, we let them have it. We empty no clips in a matty. Just a drop in the whip in a paddock. We a comfort them bricks in the attic. Kept in touch with my bitch in New Gallus. Ran it up on the 6 with the addicts. Spot built like a pair of Sauconys. Banding up, we got rich nigga status. Can't tell with a clip full of talents. In a bluff with a clique full of felons. Get beat up for that shit that you selling. Niggas buckling, snitching and telling. We be smuggling, shipping and mailing. In the cup with a Smith and Wesson. Shedded blood for my niggas in heaven. Selling drugs from the 6 to the 7. In the club with a 6-shot 38. Level up to a 357. Fussed the hell and grew up on the 6. Fell in love with a bitch from McClellan. Seal him up when I send him, he fetch him. He run off of my shit, I'ma stretch him. Dump him off in the ditch when I catch him. Kill a son and I send him my blessing. My bitch asking me 21 questions. And get mad when I change up the subject. Tell promoters to send me the front end. Put a half key of cane in my budget. Used to trap like I play for the Nuggets. With a glizzy, 2 Drakes and an F. Silver packet, they rate, I'ma flush it. Cause 9/10 of the law's possession. Whip it in the Rex out the plastic. Hit it, stretch it like elastic. Put it in the press, then I smash it. Weigh it up wet, then I bag it. Get them high tested by the casket. Did the high step when I got drafted. Caught an interception on the package. But it's the method to my madness. Whip it in the Rex out the plastic. Hit it, stretch it like elastic. Put it in the press, then I smash it. Weigh it up wet, then I bag it. Get them high texting by the casket. Did the high step when I got drafted. Caught an interception on the package, but it's a method to my madness. Detroit, where we at?
I like to say
We come through like Green Beret Marines, fully auto submachine rifle with the laser beam. Can't believe everything you hear, but I'ma have to. Yeah, I want them. Tell them pull up. I'm on Belvedere and Gratiot. Old school mint condition. Be careful, try not to scratch it. Well aware of my surroundings. Know I'm tugging on the metal. On the warm, my young boys thugging on another level. Whole block snagging too, but we got money in the ghetto. Narcs flicking niggas left and right. Rain with no search warrant. Rival gang members in the neighborhood turf warrant. None of this shit came overnight, I had to work for it. Now your bitch trying to ride my way, might let her surfboard it. Paying my ticket in that bando was my first mortgage. Never turn my back on the streets, instead I turn towards it. Bro don't need no bond money, he just wanna hear my voice. Nickel 9 on me, I call this a souvenir from Royce. Here's looking at you, kiddo. I cried tears just wishing that you was here, bro. Without you here, got me feeling like a widow. Can't get to for my kids, leave my wife behind a widow. Can't trust a soul, sleep with toast under my pillow. So right before I could go, she say she love me, I'm like ditto. Don't think these niggas got the memo, or listen to my demo. Open cases in Tuscaloosa, did a yick a week. Tryna have patience with this music, really in the street. Plugging Belize, raised the ticket, I'm like goodness grief. Proof of purchase guaranteed, but this shit don't come with receipts. Put off some shit you wouldn't think by the skin of my teeth. Torch the ride, dish the piece, then wipe myself down with some bleach. My BMO niggas young and scandalous, free that nigga cheeks. Just hit him with everything but the kitchen sink. Niggas getting cooked for drug dealing, breaking even steal. They threw the book in my young nigga, he can't even read. Fighting for his freedom, lost Malik, he was a demon seed. That was just karma coming back from all my evil deeds. Slid down on dog, that's tobogganing. Left him hobbling. I run with kind creatures, gargoyles and hobgoblins. Ran him down, stood over him, don't do no squabbling. A nigga touch a hair on blocks, we gon' pollute the oxygen. Here's looking at you, kiddo. I cried tears just wishing that you was here, bro. Without you here, got me feeling like a widow. Can't get to for my kids, leave my wife behind a widow. Can't trust a soul, sleep with toast under my pillow. So right before I could go, she say she love me, I'm like ditto. Don't think these niggas got the memo, or listen to my demo. Like what?
Police department, third floor! Police department, third floor!
Where we at? Yeah. You know we pay a little plus bonus. 227. Catch him up top, gang time. Hit him in his thumb. Block weapons, block weapons. Skid it. My brody caught a case OT before I could find out about it. Woke up to the raid team at my door, and now my house surrounded. Thought that I was dreaming, broski snitching that I couldn't fathom. Put him in position, but for damn sure couldn't put it past him. Looking back when niggas wasn't having. Fell in love with trapping, we was smoking Vegas on the Sega. Playing Double Dragon, now we hovercrafting. In that big body bubble wagon, popping out the whip and new drip. Got a puddle splashing, fuck what happened to your fam. Niggas know what's up with Jackson, couldn't catch my man. But we caught his little brother lacking, Finnegan splash. Just trying to think how I'ma go about it. Had me flashing back on everything this nigga know about me. Damn, what happened to that one look he had on his face at first, before the phone hung up on bro talking about his paperwork. But come to find out, one day was on my way to church. I heard he told they let him out, trying to paper mache them chirps. Way to work while it's wet, just to get them extra G's. Now the FEDs kicking in my crib, yelling freeze. Hella cheese hitting the wall, touching Fetty off of the north. He wrote a tell it all, said I've been selling keys of the door. Handcuff my bitch, but she already know the procedure. Tell Fee and Blue to clean house and leave my work with Teresa. It's 7-6, so we be serving EFA. But the case got dismissed without prejudice. Illegal search and seizure. Where we at? Where we at?
Bureau of Investigation agents searched their house without a warrant.
Escobedo, ring a bell? Miranda?
They say what the agents did next was a crime.
I mean, you must have heard of the Fourth Amendment.
Well, when I was a kid, basketball was my first love, you know, and basically, I was gifted. I had a lot of girls, but I loved the game. They was always around me, following me. They with me, I'm going to the game 5, 6, 7 minutes, but I loved the game more than them. You understand what I'm saying? And then when necessity, the reality of life, getting caught in that trap, the thinking that other game is going to change something, the minute I got involved in that game, I committed myself to that game.
For when niggas don't make it out alive. Skitty. As long as I woke up today, I do not have one complaint. Still sick from last night, I spilled my double cup of drink. Lil' Brody cracking cards, everything been up to date. He doing fill-ups, half off, so shit, I just filled up the tank. On the east we trapping hard, I just made a junkie faint. 4, 5, 6, I'm in the mix, I just built up the bank. Heard they make old up it straight, I'm who put on the touch-up paint. Moving up the rankings, make a pussy nigga jump the plane. Telling niggas that he gang, no he motherfucking ain't. Free my brother Hank, I get you hit up with a rusty shank. All these self-proclaimed real niggas, just a bunch of flakes. Capping like you pressing, big stepping, out here touching pay. Really out here jeffing, etching sketching, one bustin' great. Shorty hitting broad day, ain't even cover up his face. In Detroit, we known to take a time. Known to flood the state, can make the same monies breaking down as niggas touching weight. Seen what's his name with what's her face, he caught a lucky break. Out Kentucky State, but shit, I heard the feds picked up his case. Snatch him up, plucked his ace. Bad enough we up the stakes. Parabellum in my nudies, I know niggas love to hate. Pulled up on the well with Hootie, told my youngin' shut the drapes. Ferris wheel on the Suey, broski tryna stuff the Drake. Thuggin' in the concrete jungle, planet of the apes. Every step I take a risk, I can't make one mistake. So I brought these 2 9s with me, out on a double date, been bit a few times. The reason I can never trust a snake, niggas ain't on shit, found his whereabouts, he took the bait. Told him make a wish, blew his candles out and cut the cake. Hardest thing to do is kick the lean, how much I love the taste. Racking all these cash in and I ain't never touched the rate. Bro told me some foul shit, I still ain't been in touch with Yank. Crushed the face, on the date just had to adjust the date. Razor blade scraping up the plate, big bodies in the driveway, taking up some space. AKs by the fireplace, money's in the safe. 6 bodies, 5 days, take me to another place. Hustle late nights, early mornings, right back up at 8. Also take a fuck a beat, don't make me do another race. I ain't even tryna smash, I just wanna fuck her face. Took her down, the head was trash, had me thinking what a waste. Cause I'm in the pen, doing life where she can jump the gate. Twin F&N's in my beans, call them Puffin' Mace. At the loading dock, with a crowbar busting up a crate. Dead body parts, from the river floating up the lake. Zombies in the trap, spinning 10s on the double bass. Auntie kicking back, with her stem smoking up the shake. Keep asking what they paying, wanna know how much I make. Them bitches get behind me, I'ma take them on another chase. What else? Bojack. Where we at? Let's get it. On Van Dyke with the bros, picture like Verlander. Over the Viking stove, never been a stare glancer. So anti with the pole, last of the airbenders. Don't make me wipe his nose. These niggas square dancers, burning Dochi though. No, this ain't my first rodeo. I turn around like a hold on, down in the okie doke. You playing in the wrong arena and don't know the ropes. Never seen a marina with Selena laid up on the coast. That Valentino jacket blue with the yellow flamingo gun, looking like a fashion guru, dripping Supremo. My skill dusty, weed in my clientele musty. Give a fuck how niggas feel as long as Ariel trust me. On the run from that federal cell in the country. Where I'm from, if you ain't dead or in jail, then you lucky. Been out here feeling lonely ever since the death of Duffy. All my nigga wanted was a rollie and a pair of buffies. What else? Niggas know who control the strip. Hill block, concrete, or the block records. Just get it. If I ain't got it, then double or total. We got the same vices, same prices that them hustlers quoted. Can microwave, oven and stove it over the sink. Dropped out of coolie, but in this street shit I got double promoted. Every drug I done sold it. When I shoot a gun, I unload it. Spent most of my 20s living on the run, it was bogus. Son of a brody, so you know murder one was the motive. Kept it too real. Never hear shit from my son if you notice. Was under a microscope, staring at life through my rifle scope. Catch him up top, come with a plus and a bonus. Cop a plea was a op to me, but another opponent. I paint your face red, that same head that you brush, I'm a comb. You never dumped the ooh-op, empty out a drum and reloaded. Until the barrel start melting and the muzzle exploded. Plug was demoted, he helped the undercovers decoded. Young and devoted, he still a cut off the tongue of a rodent. Scared it. This ain't no laughing matter. We went up top and dropped this shit off shit I had his ladder. The Mad Hatter, packy like thermoses. Straight in this nappy ass hair, I'll give him a permit kick. This ain't no laughing matter. We roll with dirty clips. Cause when it's up, we shaking shit up like it's turbulence. Bro just grew trial and lost his case, shit ain't no laughing matter. Or wipe that smile off of your face, this ain't no laughing matter.
You're a funny guy. You mean the way I talk? It's just, you know, you're just funny. It's you know, the way you tell the story and everything. It's funny about it.
Where we at with it, Ali? It's kind creatures. Block what? Skid it. Was hopping out that black van. Them hard times had a nigga in all black. Robbing like I was Batman. Heard he sitting on the pack. Bleed him like a 10 packs. Run up in his pad, nigga spears getting ramshack. Last pill I took went on a bad trip. But the man from my dark past will leave you in the past tense. Spot off a cracked spit, we copping crash whips. Way to work wet, let it drive on the napkin. Chauncey want a bill if Chucky want the Atkins. Cuddy doing $20 fill-up, swiping on the platinum MasterCard. Head nigga back in charge, slap you with 100 large. Mirror in his back pocket, he just practiced looking hard. Whipping crack up in the pot, cooking up in pickle jars. Had a drive-through trap on West Grand Boulevard. Dog, he just a yes man, I heard the nigga took a charge. over submerged. Lift up his shirt and see the bullet scars. Just took the staples out his stomach, bought a month ago. He took off with a cake and we chopped up his mother bungalow. Got snatched up by the detectives, wanna know what I know. We only let off 50, but this clip come with 100 more. Serving all the clucks in the O, I was next to blow. Had to land my ducks in a row, tell him check the scope. 3 seconds left, inbound pass with Scottie Pippen. We got the gang tied up, Ali stop tripping. Where we at? 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 Let's get it. Bitches, kind creatures, 227. We the new BMF. Popped a perk, pulled up a 60s to relieve the stress. Got fronted a couple bows. Just cop 600 orange. Made it back from Royal House safe. Right back on the Warren. Shooting dice in the last week, down like 80K. Lost another nickel, in one arm, sent me on my way. Talked to double earlier, forgot was supposed to bump into her. Coco on the zip. Anything she cop, I fronted to her. Left my son at my father's house. I need to pick him up. Can get him in the AM, but I might not feel like getting up. Damn to 3:30 in the morning on a dry day. Called Pops, told him to bring him out, I'm in the driveway. Put him in the backseat of my Benz, took off in the wind. 5 minutes away from where I live, made it to the crib, out in Grosse Pointe. Need a new garage opener. Got into it with my bitch, she mad I don't be posting her. Run the bell, no answer, felt like I'm at the wrong spot. Then had my keys, had to break into my own house. Wifey went home, hit her phone, said she rolled out with her girls. Took my son pills and the bowls out the car, took him in the house through the side door. Hit the alarm, then I let down the garage door. Oldest stepboy, should've sent them off the job corps. Was in his room the whole time, snoring loud as a lawnmower. Put my son in my bed, hit my pills in the closet. Broke the bowls down, hid him behind the living room couches. Then went back to my whip and rolled up, by now she pulling in. Been falling out the whole month, got into it again. Grabbed my pills, forgot the weed, fuck it, I'm about to leave. Had 2 O's in the door that I forgot about. Her son woke up out of sleep, neighbor called the police. Gave a full description before a nigga could pull off the street. 600 OJ on the Blu-ray like a 210. Now they looking for a black male in the blue Benz. Got behind me, now I'm doing about $1.90, whoa. Nigga almost flipped the whip over on 94. Hopped out and dipped through the beans over the overpass. Hid in the field, thanking God they didn't mow the grass. Jumped 300 fences, woke up on my brother Roke house. Next morning had a warrant, but was right back in the dope house. What else?
One of them is still on the loose.
The man in all black, running in the opposite direction, did escape. Police are looking for him after a bizarre chase from start to finish.
Last Friday, remember this thing? Amazing. Detroit man who's the subject of that police chase.
week. Trying to have patience with this music, really in the street. Plugging Belize, raise the ticket, I'm like goodness grief. Proof of purchase guaranteed, but this shit don't come with receipts. Put off some shit you wouldn't think by the skin of my teeth. Towards the ride, ditch the piece, then wipe myself down with some bleach. My BMO niggas young and scandalous, free that nigga cheeks. Just hit him with everything but the kitchen sink. Niggas getting cooked for drug dealing, breaking even Steve. They threw the book at my young nigga, he can't even read. Fighting for his freedom, lost Malik, he was a demon seed. That was just karma coming back from all my evil deeds. Slid down on dog, that's tobogganing. Left him hobbling. I run with kind creatures, gargoyles and hobgoblins. Ran him down, stood over him, don't do no squabbling. A nigga touch a hair on blocks, we gon' pollute the oxygen. Here's looking at you, kiddo. I cried tears just wishing that you was here, bro. Without you here, got me feeling like a widow. Can't get to from my kids, leave my wife behind a widow. Can't trust a soul, sleep with toast under my pillow. So right before I could go, she say she love me, I'm like ditto. Don't think these niggas got the memo, or listen to my demo. Like what?